So I get asked all these questions all the time. Things like when you're packaging something big or really anything, is there any special thing that you like to do on every item that you send out? Or can I really get free packing supplies to use for my shipping? Or can you really make some good side money for my retirement with eBay? Well, we're going to talk about all of those things. And I hope that you hang around to the end and you're going to find out exactly what kind of money that can be had for your retirement. So I'm Dave. This is Retired with Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if not, welcome back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these different questions up on the screen so you can actually see the question. I'm going to read it off real quick and then we're going to address each one. So the first one, let's pop it up here. Just started watching your channel and have enjoyed your content. I like that you use new shipping supplies and don't recycle. We are firm practitioners of shipping correctly the first time. That's a good idea. Over deliver on the packaging as many buyers are not expecting it. Keep up the great content. Okay, so many of you know, if you've watched my other videos, I do recycle. I do pick up different boxes and packing material, but I always make sure that they're good, clean boxes and good, clean packing material. I would never use anything soiled or anything that even appears used, with the exception of a box. And that's why, and I've showed in other videos, that I got a paper tape dispenser. This is the water activated stuff. So I can hide any of those different labels on those boxes and they look fine. They really look good. As a matter of fact, I have another comment that just came in that someone said for bubble wrap, where they get theirs, and it's good, clean bubble wrap, is from the local body shop. They get these car parts in or the panels in, and they're covered with bubble wrap. And they said that's a really good source. I thought that was a good idea. So you might want to keep that in mind. Go check out your local body shop. But yes, I do use used boxes. People ask me, where do I get them? I go to the small retailers that are in my area. I don't usually go to the big box stores or anything like that, but they're smaller retailers. And when you see that they are stocking their shelves, just ask them. And typically they're glad that you're taking them. So I get plenty. I mean, I don't pay for any. Now, when you do see that I have an eBay box, the only reason that I have eBay boxes and this kind of eBay shipping supplies is because I have a basic store. And with a basic store, eBay gives you, they send you, they don't send it, I'm sorry, it's available as a code in your seller's hub. A discount is $25 for every quarter that you're getting this $25 that you can use on eBay shipping materials. So that's what I do. I take my coupon and use it to pick up some eBay shipping materials. So that's the deal on that one. So let's go on. Let's move up here to the next one. So the question came in, when a jacket like a puffer ski jacket is large, what clear bag should I use or other materials to make it look good to insert into a poly ship bag? Thanks for your great videos and information. So there is something that I like to do. I've got a sealer, and I believe I've shown you that before, but anyway, I'll put a link in the description below. So what I like to do is on the products that I sell, I inspect, clean, make sure everything looks really nice, and then I put them in a clear poly and use my sealer and seal them. They are air sealed. So when the customer gets that item and they need to open that poly, they're getting the same item exactly. No soil, no nothing, because it was sealed by me when I packaged it up. Now, there's some things, and again, I've told you before, my wife's involved with my reselling business too. And many times on blouses and things like that, she will use a crepe paper and wrap things up. And then she'll either use a bubble wrap around it or put it in a bubble bag, or sometimes the craft paper, wrap it around the item too. But she doesn't typically seal them in a bag. I'm shipping all of the heavy coats, all the Carhartt coats, all of those big. I like to use a box. I always put them in a box. But before that, I seal them in a clear bag. Then I put them in the box. And so they're not shuffling around. I'll use the craft paper that I've shown to go around the item, just so it's not shifting around in the box. So anyway, that's how I handle just about everything. I don't care if it's any kind of a hardware part, I mean, a tool or anything like that. I still seal it in a plastic bag first before I put it in the box. Okay, so next one up. This has been getting asked more, and I would like to see it asked even more. It says, do you have a playlist to start a YouTube channel? Love your videos. Well, on my last video or the one before, we were talking eBay, and then I gave a shout out to one of my viewers or subscribers about she's starting her YouTube channel. And I told her, I congratulated her and told her that's a really good idea. So the question came back was, how does that help my eBay? And it was not related to that at all, to eBay. So I corrected that and explained I wasn't talking about eBay when I congratulated her on her YouTube channel. As you know, I'm a lifelong entrepreneur. I'm looking for opportunities all around me all the time. So this person learned how to make money on eBay. Then they launched a YouTube channel, which I think is extremely smart. By doing that, a YouTube channel branches out into several different side hustles or streams of income. And it really works. I mean, it really works. And I've mentioned that on several different videos, but I'm really trying to give my viewers and my subscribers the information that they want, that they're actually looking for, that they want to see here. So right now, the majority keep asking questions about eBay, which I do. I mean, it's one of the things that I do, but I do a lot more than that. And YouTube, I'm telling you, you really need to consider it. My last coaching call that I did, they wanted to know more about YouTube. So the more questions that come up like that, and as I answered this person, I said, stay tuned because those things are coming. Okay, so let's move on. Next one. And I alluded to this at the beginning of the video. People ask all the time about where do I make my money? You know, is it YouTube? Is it eBay? It's all of those things. It's all of those things. And when you are talking about eBay, and we've talked about this before, you've seen me address it on other videos, the naysayers will come in and say that you can't do that and so on, but you can do it. And I wanted to bring up a couple of the latest comments here about it. Okay, so I've been reselling off and on since 2000. There's been many times my inventory took over my entire house and life, and it can do that to you. I just started reselling again, but this time I focus on sourcing small, easy to store and ship items. An extra $200 to $400 a month allows me to spoil my 89-year-old mother with fancy lunches and theater tickets. Now, guys, stop. Think about what they just said. They just got restarted into it again, focusing on small, easy to stock, easy to ship items and picking up an extra $200 to $400 a month. Now, we've talked about, would $200 help your retirement? $400 help your retirement per month? It's not that difficult to do. You can do this too. So that's going to lead me right on into the next one. So let's take a look at this next one. I've been reselling for only about 2 months. Guys, 2 months. I have grown my store to 230 items listed. I've gotten to where I'm selling at least one item a day and I'm netting over $200 a week. I'm excited to see how far I can grow it. I think it takes up less time than producing videos, but I'd still like to get back into that too. That's smart. You want to get into that too. I enjoy your videos and you inspire to keep growing. I know it's possible to make decent money on eBay. No doubt. You just saw what he said or she said, $200 a week. A week. They're talking $800 a month. They just started 2 months ago. You can do it too. Anyone can do this. So take heart. You can do it. Check my videos. I've got a playlist up on it about everything eBay with lots of videos in it. Go through, watch those different videos, and you will learn a lot about selling on eBay. Now, before I go, I want to let everyone know out there that I have a membership program. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because if you like this channel and you like the information you get, please consider supporting the channel. There's 3 different levels of support that you can look into, and I would really appreciate it if you would do that. Also, keep in mind I have coaching. So if you have a subject, you're jumping into whatever it might be, YouTube or eBay or something, and you feel that you need even more help, deeper dive into it, we can set up a coaching call. So anyway, if you like this kind of information, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on my next video.